Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. You know what it is. What's good, y'all? Pretty gangster Michelle Frank in the building early, as my man Freeway would say, early. Choke, no joke, I'm here, baby. You know what it is. You know, Playboy. You know what it is. So as you come in, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. All right? Choke, no joke. You know how we do. You know how we set it off. I'm in the building. Time to set it off. It's time to set it off. It's time to set it off. It's time to set it off. We got 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 to set it off. It's time to set it off.
Yeah. Legal hustle. MAGA. You know what it is. It's choke, no joke about Kelvin heat. Left my boo in my dudes when I saw the heat. Was gone in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. I went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusing why you dudes be hating. Oh yeah, my man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke, no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. Choke chillin', got away from the building. Ain't shit really changed, though. I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme. Fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin. Y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers with your school face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me. Y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee and Brandon and Hearst on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like naughty. Making connections, talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Macs, filled up with heat. Nigga, you sweeter than 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got you threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through, I'm bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping Montega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick out blazed her, hit it like Jada. While you blew up a pager, had to breathe like Vader. Your star at war with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your red, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you outta here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga hummin', blowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke, who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Bronze King like the LORD-FINE-SC. And that boy. Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash lovely. like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Hip out the cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gon' happen. Me being stupid, instead of getting they moving, this nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the great. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat. Snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistakes. I'm sure I got cake and press a nigga to rob me. Bitch in my face, get knocked by the feds. Lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, 2-door garage. Ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw. Without a reasonable doubt, you think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry. He got a job, B. Shining on doctors with 4 degrees. Laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you was like, yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. And OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gaddafi, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Stay DL, EDL is L. You ain't DL. nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, y'all, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. Went in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class blizzard. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself opposition. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So the son is me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see.
All this diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
Stop.
no. Choke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke, no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept a laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my gold just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. I common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then they came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream, knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give him my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, there to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hit my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Choke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here.
Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. You already know. You already know. You already know. Of course, you know I'm still banned from Instagram for the last 6 months. You know, one of the gatekeepers might got a boyfriend over there. They're just gonna keep blocking the fella. It's okay though. Joke, no joke. You already know it's truth be told all day, every day, even on a holiday, even on your anniversary. Hold on. Yeah. So few things tonight. You know, I hope y'all been catching up. Because as y'all can see in the evenings, I've been dropping a video on the hour to keep y'all updated. You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving y'all too much content, please let me know. I will slow down. Please share this video. Let them know I'm on. They might think it's another video. I'm live in the flesh. Funky fresh in the flesh. You heard me? Funky fresh in the flesh. So, like I said, there's a few things that I want to touch on tonight. Shout out to my Patreon gang. Everybody watching on Patreon. Everybody that's watching via ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to find me, you know, you can go right to my website, ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. Whenever I'm live, and you can see right here, that shows right there in the white box. You just come down, I'm going to be live right here. All right? And catch up with all the other stuff, your Dolo apparel, Choke No Joke apparel on the website too. All right? But if you need to find me, ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right? You just come right on the website. You hit that red button. If you need to find me, ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right? You just come right on the website. You hit that red button. And boom, bow. Just like that. You litty. Okay? So, can't find me on YouTube, just go to the website, 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, all right? People say, yo, how you see Choke? Go to his website. Just go to his website. You'll find him there. Go to his website. Whatever happened to that tunnel documentary, it's out. It's on my website. It's right there. You want to cop that? Just go to my website, ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right. And if you want to get the hip hop nucleus, it's right here on my website, right there. Bam. All you got to do is click right here, and it'll take you to the website. All right. If you have any issues, hit me up right here on my website. You see this little red button right here? You click that. That'll bring you right to me. You can hit me any day, anytime. Y'all want to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right on my website. Send me a message right there. That goes for anybody, all right? And then my website, my email's right here. All right? So if you name me to talk business, all right? There you go. Just come right on my website. Hit that little red joint right there. Bang! That's how you reach Choke No Joke on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right? Who in the building? Okay, he's stepping in. Pretty Gangster been in here. Michelle Frank been in here. Yo, Matic, what up? B Rabbit, Humbled in the building. Yeah, I've been off for like the last 2 days. So beware. That's where you find the hip hop nucleus. It is out already. All right. Philly in the building. What up, Philly? Ellie Delph in the building. Ellie Delph in the building. Philly stand up. North Philly, South Philly, West Philly. What up, Choke? Oh, I got a new subscriber. Oh, hey. What up, Sandra F? I appreciate you. You know what? I think I'm going to do a giveaway for some new subscribers. I've been doing some giveaways lately. Let me pick some names from my subscriber list. And Sandra, I might just throw you in there. Let's see. Any new subscribers? All right, for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give away. I'm giving away the hip hop nucleus. $25 value. No shouting. All right. Let's see who the new subscribers are. But you're going to have to hit me on my website in that red little box, like I told you. All right. All right. And send me your email, and you'll get it right now. All right. So let's start with, let's see. If you're not watching right now, this is for tonight only, right now only. If you watch it right now only, you get to you get to win. All right, so you got, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a piggy by the toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mr. Muhammad B3, if you are in the building right now and you hit me up on my website, Choke No Joke Productions, and you can tell me the day you subscribed, because I can see the day you subscribed, you get the hip hop nucleus free. Who else? You go to another page because a lot of y'all have subscribed lately. Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a piggy by the toe. If he holler, let them go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Spotlight B-ball. Hit me up right now on my website. You get the hip hop nucleus free. All right. Spotlight B-ball. All right. You got to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 15 minutes. Okay. Let's see. The next one. Another free giveaway. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your piggy by the toe. If you holler, let them go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cooley. Cooley. Cooley, if you wait a minute. Cooley just joined today. Hey, you Cooley, you locked up on the drawer, boy. You just subscribed today. How about that? All right. Cooley, hit me up on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right. Let's see. Let's see. That's what, 4 people? Let's do one more right now. Okay, let's see who I'm going to give it to. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a piggy by the toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Row 73. Row 73. Hit me up on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. I don't see none of y'all in here right now, but that don't mean nothing because you might not be in the chat. But Sandra, you can join them, all right? So that's the giveaways for today. Should I give away some shirts, hats? All right, maybe later in the show. Let's get to the show, all right? You know these impatient people. Hurry up and get to it, Joe. Talk about Supreme. You got to talk about Supreme. You're taking too long, even. So, if you're not so familiar with the Supreme team, then you're probably not from New York City, which is fine. The Supreme team is just like any other drug dealer crew from your city that stood out more than any other drug dealer crew from your city that saw a lot of money from selling drugs in the crack era and went to jail, just like the dudes in your city that everybody glamorized, glorified, that was a drug dealer and had a crew and they murdered people and they shut down blocks and they sold crack to their own community. The blah, the blah, the blah, the blah, the blah, the blah, the blah. Everybody in a city had a Supreme team, okay? So for me, I did, like I told y'all, people when it came out, I talked about it. I said I did not want to watch it because I knew what it was going to be. And I wish I could remember which show it was because I would play exactly what I said back then and what I'm going to say again. The East Endo, what up? Now, the Supreme team makes up a group of guys. Let me get a picture of these guys so y'all can see. Okay, here we go. So, Supreme team consists of these guys here. The guy in the red shirt would be Supreme, brown skinned dude with the light eyes. The guy on the left would be Prince. I forgot his full name. Let me see if I see it on here somewhere. But it's Prince and Supreme. Gerald Prince Miller is his name. Gerald Prince Miller and Kenneth Supreme McGriff. Now, these guys, oh boy, like I said, they are your typical drug dealers from poverty-stricken government housing neighborhoods that got famous from having cars and jewelry and fancy clothes and for the destruction of their community. That's what they're famous for, the destruction of the community. All right. As you can see, the guy, this is the cover with the guy holding the gun behind his back, which symbolizes violence and killing. And the reason why I am so bummed out about this, because I am tired of niggas glorifying street dudes. Like as if they did something special when all they did was kill up a bunch of people just so they could sell more drugs. So when I was younger, I used to be fascinated with all this stuff. But as you can see, this is where it lands you in the penitentiary. And people will still glorify that as well. You know, so Nas, a guy that wasn't a street guy, you know, was fascinated by these type of guys because he didn't live it. Nas did a documentary on the Supreme Team, or a docu-series, because it's 3 parts, so it's not really a documentary because it's cut up into pieces, right? And it's all about, well, it's not all about. It's mainly about the crack epidemic and police and the government and the mayors and the Giuliani and everything else but the Supreme Team. The Supreme Team story is about 30%. Well, Supreme's story is about 30% of this documentary. And I knew without even watching it that it was going to be whitewashed. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how the industry is. I know when the white people cut the bag, how they got to have their input in it. And Nas ain't no real director. You know, he's trying. You know, Ralph McDaniels, I guess that whole little thing, you know, if not my man in 1-9 and may inspired him. I don't know. But now, you know, he's in this documentary realm or whatever. But the direction of it was whack. Nas directed it along with probably some white person. And it is just like, I hate that white people feel like, oh, for us to tell this story, we got to tell the story of crack and how crack got into the neighborhood and how, like, no, we don't got to tell the goddamn story about how crack got into the neighborhood. We know how crack got into the neighborhood. We don't have to talk about the political side, this, that, and other. We want to hear, if you're telling us the Supreme Team story, give us the Supreme Team story. We don't want to hear about the government and the like how crack was infiltrated and where it started from and how you make crack, and like we know all that shit. Y'all just taking up a whole bunch of time that y'all could be really spending on the stories and the people of the stories. But these Nas is a novice director, You know what I'm saying? And he's going to let these people tell him, oh, you got to do it like this because you got to explain. Because for the broader audience, you know, of the people that's watching that's not from the ghetto, no, you don't. 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 They took that one scene from New Jack City where they in there talking about Nino Brown, he was a destruction of the community. And I wasn't raised in, it was no poppy fields in Harlem. They made that 75% of this goddamn docu-series that show us it ain't no poppy fields in Queensbridge and where crack came from and the hustle and like, oh my God, yo. Like as I've been in these meetings with these people, and they tried to do it with me with the tunnel thing. Oh, you got to tell the story of crack to show how rap started. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't have to tell the story about crack and say that crack started hip hop. No, no. We can just talk about the goddamn tunnel. We ain't got to talk about crack. We ain't got to talk about Giuliani and Mayor Dinkins and like, yo, this documentary was driving me insane. Like I wanted to ram my head into the wall. They start talking about Supreme, and you think you're gonna get into some Supreme story or Fat Cat story, and then you know the police they were going through so much at that time. The police at that time, they had it rough. They killed the cop. He was only 22. Okay, yeah, we know about the story with the cop with Fat Cat and the story. They made this whole 30-minute piece on the police. And yo, it was torture watching this. Torture. Then they got the little part in there about 50. This shit was so garbage. I'm sorry, Nas. I'm sorry, brother. You let them whitewash that project, Nas. Like we didn't need all that shit. We wanted the gutter street story. We wanted to know why, you know, in depth of him and 50 beef, him and E-Money bags. Like they talked about these things, but they spent so much time talking about politics and politicians and all that stuff that it wasn't no room for no meat and potatoes in the real street story. The niggas was giving you goddamn French fries for the street story and giving you steak and potatoes about the police and the politicians. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm still hungry for the Supreme story. Like, why? Like, you got killing us with the politicians. Like, yo, my God, yo. I don't know if any of y'all saw this. Did you agree with me? Disagree? Like, let me look at the comments. And then Nas ain't no street nigga, so he ain't pulling the real shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Irv ain't no real street nigga. So you're not even getting no real street. Like they don't know the right shit to actually, man, listen, man, them niggas got life. You know how good of this story is? Oh, man. Nas dropped the ball on that one. He dropped the ball. I wish they'd have let me be a part of that. Y'all would have got the Supreme Team story. Trust me. Yeah, they didn't have nobody from the they dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball. You had the opportunity to tell a Supreme Team story, and you waste 70% of it on telling the goddamn crack story and the backstory on crack. Dude. Oh, dude. What you mean Queens was not poverty stricken? Shit. Maybe not in the private houses, but you step in them goddamn projects, you got another story. I thought Nas was on Supreme Team. You thought Nas was Supreme Team. So 50 and Ja Rule more official than Nas. I don't know about Ja Rule, 50 years. I'm from Queens by way of Harlem. As a teen, we used to walk to those summer park jams in 40 Park. Gotta rock it in the pocket. Gotta rock. Yeah, even LL was in there, but same thing with LL. They was glorifying them because of the money that they had, and the jewelry, and the cars, and all that. Like they was niggas was destroying the goddamn community. Indeed, Mrs. Matthews. Yeah. Sure it was, nigga. Whatever. You don't own no planes, no boats. I didn't watch it. Wasn't interested in it. I wasn't interested in it either. But I had found out some information, so I wanted to go back and I wanted to look at that story to see if any of the information that I found out was in there. And of course, he spent, like I said, all the time talking about the backstory of crack. I see we got a little smart ass up here in these comments. I think I have to show this little smiley ass in the comments something. Since you want to be a little smiley. One thing I know is docs. And I know when you sit down with these companies, they don't understand us. They don't get us. So they need you to break it down to the layman's terms, and then people don't even watch our shit anyway. So you're going through a whole bunch of storytelling. Where's Smarty Ass Shack over here? Mr. Anthony T. You see this? Don Diva magazine, right? when I drop my documentary, you see that? When I dropped my documentary, you see what position I was in? You see that? So kick rocks, okay? You see that? What place did I come in? Oh, okay. Here's some rocks. Kick them, okay? Do I need to pull up some hip hop nucleus when there's iTunes to show you those two? Get me started over here, little buddy. All right, little buddy. Choke no joke, little buddy. Don't sleep on me, little buddy. See, we gotta even I gotta flex on people. And what was you saying again, little buddy? Hold on. You said that doc was better than anything I've done? Hold on. I've worked on this, buddy. You ever see Hip Hop Evolution, buddy? You see that consultant producer? You see who named that say, little buddy? Oh, you don't like Hip Hop Evolution? The Life After Death one? Stop lying. It's not, you telling me Supreme Team is better than Hip Hop Evolution? Yeah, all right, buddy. Okay, little buddy. Okay. Okay. You see what position my documentary was in? I went number one. I ain't get to screenshot it. But it don't matter. You see, still number 4. You see how many stars is on there, little buddy? Everything I've done, you crazy? The numbers don't lie, buddy. Okay? Don't front on Choke No Joke. Don't front on me, okay? You want to see something here, little buddy? Boom. My film was rated well. How many stars? 5 stars. You see any bad reviews up there? No, buddy. You see that? 5-star film. Okay? On iTunes. Don't front on me, little buddy. Your boy Choke No Joke is nice. Act like you know. Act like you know. This nigga said Jay-Z and Dame birthed you. Where? In the tunnel? They was in the tunnel? They birthed me from the tunnel, huh? Yeah, all right. And then at the end of the day, guess what? You're watching me right now. You're watching me right now. Shh. Don't tell nobody. But you over here fucking with me right now, right? You effing with your boy, right? You effing with your boy, right? Shh. You effing with your boy. Stick around, Tommy. Stick around, Anthony. Anthony, stick around, Anthony. You learn your boy Choke No Joke is nice. All right. So getting back to the Supreme Team documentary, like I said, I would have liked to for them to really go deep into the story. You know, I know that they don't want to say too much because in hopes that they could get their case overturned somewhere or something. But that doc could have been way more interesting than a bunch of stock footage of the 70s and 80s about the crack era. I'm sorry. We seen that crack documentary a gazillion times over. I'm just sorry. We did. I'm saying. I'm just sorry. I look. Isn't it a shame how people just come on here and just hate? Nigga, what do you mean Jay-Z and Dame birthed me and then I died after? Hello, I produced Rap City after I left Rockefeller. The longest hip-hop show in history. Hello, and I was having ratings being out 106 in Park, and I produced on 106 in Park after Rockefeller. What are you talking about? Where were you at? Huh? Not to mention that I produced BET Now. Not to mention that I did a movie, Cold Blue. Well, hello, where you been? Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hello, what do you? I died after Rockefeller? No, Rockefeller died after I quit. Rockefeller died after I quit. Now, how stupid do you feel? I ain't get fired. I quit. Rockefeller died when I left. How about that? Now, you go over there and go play with some kids, okay? Because I ain't your age, shawty. I ain't here to play with your kids, okay? Remember, Rockefeller hired me because I was independently doing everything on my own. Ask your boy Dash. Ask your boy Jay. Ask him. Ask him who taught them shit when it come to video production. Ask them why they was stealing my credit and not giving me credit and putting their names on my shit. If they birthed me. Anthony. You just learned some shit tonight, didn't you, Anthony? No, you learned two things. The other thing is not to fuck with me. Yeah. Okay. Now you can leave at anytime you like. You listen, you can leave anytime you like. All right. We're not stopping you from being here. We didn't even invite you. Who invited you? How you get in here? Yo, security. Don't make me get my moderators throw your ass over the ropes. How this groupie nigga just slip up in here? Yeah. Jay-Z and Dame made you, man. I can see you now, nigga. We over there popping bottles. You over there in the crowd. Yeah, man. Jay-Z and Dame Dash made you, man. You fell off. Yeah, I'm over here watching you right now, but you fell off. Anthony, what you got in your little booty shorts, Anthony? You mad? You a jigaboo? You a little jigaboo? A little Dame Dash doodle doodle? You doodle Anthony, huh, Anthony? Hi, Anthony. Anthony. You got to take Jay-Z planters out your mouth, baby. You got to take them out your mouth. You know, I told you don't talk to me with your mouth full. See, you got the nigga nuts in your mouth and you still talking. You cannot talk with nuts in your mouth. You can't, man. You know, go over there, spit it out. Go gargle, brush your teeth, and come back and holler at us. All right? Okay, Anthony. Did you feed your children tonight, Anthony? Huh, Anthony? Dame Dash and Jay-Z birthed you. Did they birth me and feed me too? Feed me and birth me too? Did I spit up on their shirt? They birthed me and birthed me, right? Yeah, I know. You don't be mad because you never met Jay-Z, nigga. Don't be mad because you never met Dame. Don't be mad, baby. Don't be mad. You just keep watching. All right? Just keep watching. All right? And see, my moderators, they sitting here letting you get killed. So you just stay there and you keep watching, okay? You don't have to curse. I'll do the cursing for you. Don't worry. I'm not worried about monetization. I'm just worried about humiliation. Humiliating your ass. Anthony, where you from, Anthony? Where you from? Where you from, Anthony? Tell us where you're from. Where you from, Anthony? Tell us where you're from, man. Because I'm from fresh off a nigga ass and I'm getting homesick. You keep fucking with me. I'm from fresh off a nigga ass and I'm homesick. Anthony, go to your room, Anthony. Anthony, go to your room. Blood clad. Yeah, Anthony. Anthony's still here, y'all. Anthony's still here. Well, since Anthony think I fell off and he needs something new, let me give him something new so he could go run and tell his jigaboo. Go tell your jigaboo this. Stay prop chain gang, bitch.
Text whole lot of time with a little bit of cake. It's all it takes to make us take whips. Whips, right? I'll be a little bit of cake. It's all it takes to make the pocket fly. Get by, Jesus. Jesus, all it takes to make. How many holes in your motherfucking group? When I take a ride and I she don't think you don't take no the roof of the circle. Freeway got me in the squad. He a rider. Bring a box to the booth. Rules they come, never rules are come. Just go till they come. Gotta do what they done. But let us spend a night all night. Doesn't E call me a liar? He just like honey, so I put him a rider. Let us see if she got what it takes to carry your cross state. To travel across state. With things into a race. Not even a raffle ride. That business gets you back. Put on the T, put on the B, bitch, shoot at the entourage. Put up that T, kid, put on the G. ATO in a fucking building early.
Shirley, did you talk to him again? Whoa, sugar, whoa.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Hey, Matt.
No, because I got some real motherfuckers I feel like all right here. And I gotta talk to. And it's right here.
Joke, you know, joke. You already know. Shout out to Beanie Sigel Freeway. You know what I'm saying? I was this weekend in the Bronx Day in the ATL. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole state property. You know, need to see my homeboys up on that goddamn versus stage. That's what I want to see. You heard me? That's what I want to see. I want to see the prop up on that versus stage. Yeah, but as I've been telling y'all, part 2 of the Charlemagne, the Kelvin Hunter addressing Charlemagne. I forgot to get that to y'all. I know I've been saying I'm gonna get that to y'all. So without further ado, I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. You know, choke no joke. You already know. Let's get into it. Part 2 of Kelvin Hunter, aka Kelvin Hunter, Wendy Williams, ex-manager and husband, addressing Charlemagne the God. This is the continuation to the first part that y'all saw. All right, let's go.
The woman that happens to be the mother of my child, you know, how you went out on me and made a mockery of the situation that really helped you. I can't fuck with it. But peace and blessings. I'm at a place now in my life that, you know what, do what you gotta do, man. That God handles all things. It's unfortunate that we wasn't able to go down this journey. Whatever part of the journey that I was essentially part of, I'm happy for, and do what you need to do. God will work everything out. But was it cool that you got on the air and made a mockery of the whole thing when you was part of it and you knew the family structure that was being instituted? And you know what? Regardless of my own actions, you know, there's a certain code amongst men.
Right.
And I just feel.
So you saying he knew about the mother of your child relationship and then turned around and
he introduced me to her.
Wow.
I mean, I ain't gonna fault him for that. Like I'm my own man.
Yeah, I mean it is up to you if you take it any further.
What I will say is, I have a blood little brother, and me and my blood brother, we don't always see eye to eye all the time. But and we actually don't see eye to eye right now. But the envy and jealousy of what your little brother sees in terms of how you are, how your fly is, what kind of girls you pull. You know, either they could be looking up to you and like, damn, you know, I want to be like that, or they could be envious to a point where I want what he wants. Now, I've had my own little brother after I've broken up with girls, and girls who want to get back at me circle back and try to talk to him to get shit and whatever. And he fall for it. Right. Because that's, you know, he felt at some point he could do that. In the case of Charlemagne, I feel like once he got a chance to glimpse in my life, and I was very sincerely vulnerable to thinking, yo, we on some G shit, like, you know, I would think that the actions of what I did would clearly show you that there's a lot of people, and you know, Choke, that no matter how talented this guy was, they would have never gave him. They would have never gave him an inch. Even the people he worked with, like they wouldn't. And you know, all I ever wanted for anybody who I represented from a managerial standpoint is for them to get their just due and they worth. I happen to be working with somebody that they was trying to nickel and dime the situation all the way and slight the work. So I learned how to not take no. Sometimes when you're doing that and you're doing that for your family, when you're doing it for yourself, you ultimately work for your family and what you earn. But when you're really doing this for your family and your family's involved, you're not going to be as nice when somebody's trying to shortchange you. So my reputation of being that type of hardball guy, it supersedes what I really want or what I'm about. And for him to know what I've fought for him over the years to have, just my section of it, and for you to you know, put out all this material after the fact and try to turn all these people and, you know, wait until you know, and you know, tell me everything, let me find out everything after the fact of how you really felt, including how you felt about the girl outside of my relationship that I was feeling. Like, you introduced me to her, but she was feeling like, because she was feeling me, nah, that's not supposed to happen. You supposed to be listening to me, understanding this nigga's married, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep it G with him, keep it G with me. And if you keep it that way, then we can really get this off and play the whole situation. See, that was the intention. And I didn't find this out until after everything kind of imploded and I got him out of my house. Right. I can't tell you why he got that animosity in him and shit, but I could just say, from a little brother standpoint, he couldn't take my lifestyle at the time. I'm driving Lamborghinis and Bentleys and shit to work, and I'm doing everything. I'm getting my hands on all the hottest shit. I'm fortunate to know some good people, and I'm doing me. But in the midst of doing me, I ain't never not look out for you, and that means taking you around to all the motherfuckers in the street that's throwing parties and whatever, and letting them know that it's my peoples. Like, he come through, even if he come through without me, make sure he good. You know, that type of shit. But you know what? God handles all things, man.
Yeah, I believe that.
And, you know, I wish him well. You know, I wish him well on his trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I wish him well. He know what it is. There was a time where I didn't wish him well. Right. But now I'm man enough to be like, you know what?
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like, that's what I fell back off of. It's like, you sit back and you know what you contributed to people's success, and you see how they get where they get and what they do for you and what you done for them.
I mean, I take it, you know, even with the Wendy shit, like, at the end of the day, the most hurtful thing was like, yo, okay, we want to be going through a personal situation, and it's unfortunate. And me and you know what that's about. And, you know, people fall in love and out of love every day, for whatever reason. Right. It didn't call for all the extra antics. And I understand, you know, when people hit me and say, oh, you did this to her, whatever. No, because we could have handled this a whole different way. What people don't know what the backstory is, that it may have been brewing, and there was times like when my son almost died that I was not ready. I wasn't trying to go back. You know, like when I come back from Honduras and saving his life when he was 14, now he's 22, I felt like I don't want to do that no more. I just want to be the guy in your life. We need to get this house in order, Something traumatic just happened. Fuck that show. Like, not fuck it. I know it's a big part of livelihood, but in terms of, for me, I think we need to just go back to regular type stuff. Not leave the show, but I need to go this way so you know what you need to get ready for and understand our dynamic. Yeah. And I allow myself, because of the vulnerability of a person and what the helplessness somewhat of a person, to stay. And it didn't do nothing good for me. And at the end of the day, when she had the opportunity to hold me down, even in the midst of the turmoil, and I know a lot of women be like, well, why should she hold you down? Because of what the fuck I did. Right. Because of what I sacrificed. Because we know that there were times that clearly, I don't know if you would have did the same thing for me that I did for you, but you know what? It's okay, I'm the man of your life. Hopefully I'm showing you some type of integrity that'll rub off, that she realizes, like, she know, even with all the trappings or whatever, I played the back. I didn't do stuff like this because it was all about you. You are the focus. Right. And I just would have appreciated that, with respect to all parties involved, that she would have took a higher road and not let people influence her while she was at her most vulnerable state. Don't get me wrong now, and I want to state this for the record. When she came out of rehab before going to the sober house, the people said, you got to change your whole environment. You got to become, they basically said in but so many words, in order for this to work for you and you soar and enjoy life, you have to change your trajectory of how you feel about stuff and not be so negative, because you are healing from something severe. So that means all the negativity and the demons and whatever around you, you got to get it. And if that was me, then okay, I could go. But I clearly had plans on letting a lot of people at that production that worked for the show firsthand. I was like, they got to go. They're not really about what we're doing. They just there, and they going through the motions, and they keep promoting the one thing that is part of your demise. And you know, you could turn, like we need to celebrate our people a little bit more and not be like the ones that, you know, tear them down all the time. Right. And there was a time where they didn't want to hear about the hip hop culture. And I was bringing it up in Hot Topics meetings, like, why are we talking about it? Then the next 2 seasons, the whole Hot Topics is about Nicki Minaj, this, that, whatever. And when it came down to what happened with me and her, I feel like the best thing should have been not to address it as much and giving her the room to still relish in the pain. Instead, they threw gas on her, and everybody who they invited was coached to bring up Kelvin, and so she can react. Right. Even down to Andy Cohen on a birthday show, bring up Kelvin. Right. And it's like, okay, Kelvin did something, and we know personally we're not gonna be together, but what does that have to do with the professional side? I mean, basically getting fired because I got a divorce. That's really what it was. It's not even wrongful termination. It's, I got fired because I got a divorce. I got fired, served divorce papers, and fired from management all in the same day. And there was times before that I said, because of what my actions was, I wanted to step down. Like, look, I'll step down. You do what you got to do. We don't have to make this as loud. I don't want to disrupt. You've been through enough already. Right. I'm trying not to be more of a disruptor. And I feel like they could have helped with respect, even if they hated how I had to do my tactics sometimes with them, because this is my family, and I had to fight for every iota of what you see that's fly on there, and trying to cover the right stories and try to project the evolution of not just her, but the culture that she's bringing into daytime. Because you didn't see a bunch of hip hop performers on The View prior to her being there. But once we changed the dynamic, and I had a bunch of people and creatives telling me, oh, music doesn't resonate on television. You know why? But this is where she comes from. So when we did it, it changed the game. And what they could have did was focus on making that great. Instead of exploiting a scandal like they did for the movie, which did not detail shit about the struggle. You was there to see the whole struggle and the monumental moments, you know, past the puffy moments and whatever. You're talking about somebody that was TMZ before they was TMZ. Or the internet.
Well, I mean, you still,
regardless how things ended, you, Wendy, y'all still got a lot to
We
be
still
proud
talking about
of.
Wendy. Why we still talking about?
No, I'm just talking about the and wrapping up the Wendy show. I'm saying, regardless of how things ended, y'all still have a lot to be proud of. You accomplished stuff that other people haven't accomplished in television and radio to this day. You agree, right?
I agree. I agree that that was definitely a part of my legacy. That for a good part of it, I'm proud of it, because coming from Brownsville, Brooklyn, with a 10th grade education and a GED.
So, y'all, this is part one with my interview with Kev Hunter. We're going to come back with another one and talk about all the stuff that's in the future to come. You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs real quick?
Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you for everybody that that know the real story. The story is coming soon. I do plan on doing a book at some point, but it's not going to be primarily about this. But I just appreciate the whole Brooklyn, Brownsville, my partners, and everybody out there. All the supportive women too. And at the real Kelvin, out there, realkelvinhunter.com on Instagram.
Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you. Learn from our mistakes, man. That's
Choke, no joke. So, let me see what y'all was saying here. Mrs. Matthews said, Kev, I met you, so I may hold some biases with regards to seeing you as a good dude. And I read her memoirs. She really loved you. Think she still does to some degree. Why I think she knew the public. Knowing is what likely sent her over the edge. I had that same conversation with him, Mrs. Matthew. So true, like you said in the interview, that girl uploaded. There's white men executives that cheat on their wife, yet they don't get fired. How do they conflict the two? You know what? That is true. I can say this much. Choke, I believe, has exclusives on this story. No one else has this on deck. Truth, a legacy. You doing my voice. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Marvin Gaye, what's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody on my Patreon. If you're not, get on it. All right? Get on it. Get on it. Okay. If you appreciate, donate via PayPal or Cash App. I appreciate you. So shout out to my man Kelvin Hunter. Where is, hold on one second. I don't know if y'all been catching up, but I hope y'all keeping up with all the Killer Cam joints that I've been dropping. It's more to come, more to come. But if you know, don't take my word on the Supreme. Same thing. If you want to have your own opinion, you can. Keno in the building. In that search in the building. Urch Love Angel in the building. Was Pretty Gangster talking about no matter what took place within their marriage, I still salute him for trying to maintain the business portion on her behalf as best he could. Okay. Couldn't he have set up preventive measures beforehand if he saw this coming to protect her? Maybe. I don't know. Badland, you're not missing nothing. It will torture you to watch that documentary, waiting for every goddamn 30 minutes for the Supreme part to come up. There's a whole bunch of stuff you don't want to see. Yeah, so if I rated that documentary from a 1 to 10, maybe a 5. I don't want to be too mean and give it a 4, but it's definitely it ain't getting no more than a 5. I'm sorry. How is who? Wendy? In my personal opinion, Wendy is still not 100%. I think that she has returned to the city too fast. The last time I seen her on TV, she didn't sound like as good as she sounded when she was down in Florida. So I think that she's back around people who are maybe enabling her, maybe with some alcohol or something, but I think she may have allegedly slipped off the bandwagon, and I don't think that is a good thing for her. She was definitely in a good space when she was with her family in Florida. Now she back in New York. You know how it is. Motherfuckers will take advantage of you, So we will see. But I mean, if you saw on TMZ, then you should know that ain't the Wendy that you seen leave. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know more than the average bear, so I don't even want to, say too much. But in my personal opinion, if Wendy don't get away from New York and get some real help, it is not going to end good for her, in my personal opinion. She need to go away long term, not no little skid bid rehabilitation. She need a long term rehabilitation, and if she don't get that, if she don't get it, I'm not gonna say that. She's gonna spiral downwards even more. if she don't get it, the help that the real good rehabilitation that she needs. And I'm just saying that from somebody that has saw addiction firsthand and helped somebody get clean. You know, I'm only talking from no, it's never too late. It's not too late for her now, but it could get too late if she don't get to a safe haven where people are just going to treat her as someone that has a substance abuse problem and not treat her as a star or a celebrity and not let them enable her to do things that will hurt her, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it ain't my place to tell it. Fine wine. You know, I can't get deep into her love. But I just, you know, hopefully if Wendy's listening, you know, get yourself away from New York City, Wendy, and go to long-term care. Short-term care ain't gonna do nothing for you, sister. Please. You're gonna have the evils all around you, and they already around you. And you don't want to wake up in like a Whitney Houston. So I just hope that, you know, the people that surround her encourage her to go back where she was at, or even better. Because New York is not. Sometimes your family is the best people for you. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not around your family and you're around vultures or people that see opportunity, they will, having yes men around you will enable you to do things that will be detrimental to your health. That's the best way I can say it. And I don't want to say no more than that. But yeah, y'all will find out on your own. Just keep your eyes open and observe, and you'll see for yourself. All right? Choke no joke. Y'all know what it is.
You already know what it is. We're leaving the state property about to hit the stage. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for Beans and Free to hit the stage?
Let's go, Sharon.
Let's get
You know this is. We're giving you 5 seconds to put your dream down and report to the next small millionaire. Yes, it's beginning of 5 seconds to get close to an exit. It's about to get real ugly. 5 seconds is up.
Let's go. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Busters. Buses. Hoes. Let's back. You know how I'm back. Come through on a club tip. Everybody rolling deep on the dub tip. Got Chris in the club on the dub tip. Got Chris who snub in the club quick. Told y'all real high. You can try, you can die. We ain't yours on the floor. Whole crew be wild. Bitch, act that ass up like juvenile. My peeps come to spin down. You don't back, come through with a liner. Every chick on the head be a 9 at least. We ain't yours on the floor while you grinding freaks. Whole squad down like this. Whole squad. Whole squad. Pounds on wrist. Whole squad. Pound the twist. Whole squad. Got a pound to spit. Case of clown with a flip. Mac never slip in the club. Told y'all niggas 4/5 in them. If a nigga wanna join in the blood, he can drift in the club. You know how I get in the club. Since you know how I be. All high V. Rolling out the y'all linking up, talking shit to his man, gotta come and pick him up. We got bitches in the back bouncing, jiggle what? And I ain't stick y'all. Everybody get them up. Throw them hands up. Everybody get them up. Throw your hands up. 12 a.m. on the way to the club. 1 a.m. late to the front. 2 a.m. now I'm getting with her. 3 a.m. now I'm splitting with her. 4 a.m. at the Waffle House. 5 a.m. now we in my house. 6 a.m. I be digging the house. 6:15 I be kicking the house. 7 a.m. I'ma call my friends. 12 a.m. we gon' do it again. We gon' do it again. Hold the fuck up. ATL, what's good? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all ready to go up or what? What's up with y'all? How many motherfuckers out there really know my name? You know my name, bitch. Let's go. You know my name, bitch. Yo. The streets gave me heat. Eagle was the thing that they gave me. Listen, it's the rock, girl. I still clap. Fuck up. That's too bad. Man. Bitch, I move blocks and pounds. Move out with small blocks and towns. Move out with small blocks and pounds. And we take everything to the table. Rock it down. Fuck who watching now. The neighbors, they're blocking now. Fuck where it's house to block it now. When it come to cocaine, I'm with it. Mine Street, about to take over the city of Philly like John Street. Nigga, hands all your beans. They call me Chef Boy Beans. Beanie Crocker, Coco Proper. Running around the flowers, sipping it up. Coke spots, running about an hour, shipping it up. Word yard shift. Move past the buck, praying for our kids. Use gas on rumble. Gorilla niggas going ape in this concrete. Banana clips to make the monkeys hum. What's my name, yo? Hey, hey, hey. Sigel was the name that they gave me. Hey, hey, hey. Sigel was the name that they gave me. Hey, hey. Sigel was the name that they gave me. Let's go, sugar, flip it. But guess who bad? Told y'all. Rockstar. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Nigga. What? Sigel, you heard? It's a dynasty. Who can believe? See, stop. But I want a mind block, I move out. Stop. Shout your mind block, move out with blocks. Roll to the crook, move out the blocks. Take it to the box and we grind it up. You should take it to the dogs or they got it up. Competition, line them up. 45 ACP, let me squeeze line them up. You want drama work, sounds it up. Look, since a young buck, fine as fuck. What me go to Howard? I used to wild over bottom. I said niggas to the trap. 45 or the 9. I fuck around and your mom gon' do it. I'm a beast. Niggas always wanna eat shit, see shit when they motherfucking beat shit. But I don't see nothing, I just see something. I'm fucking right now, you sleeping underneath something. Chicken man, what? Sigel, y'all. Mentally, I'm really on call. We just warming up in this motherfucker. We got a catalog. Uptown, we here, Uptown in this bitch. We in the fucking New York in this bitch. Philly in this bitch. They say Atlanta in this bitch. I heard Chicago in this bitch. There's a lot of hustlers out there. We gonna talk to the hustlers for a minute. Real quick. Let's get. Can I see your phone real quick? Sigel, holla at your boy. First things first, watch it just out your mouth. When you talking on the phone, the hustle. Never play the house, same drum. Keep eating the couch. When you sitting in the prison, customized. Never hold out, pull out, don't heat it be out. If a nigga ever think that he touching gun, lay low, get cake, whip all over the state. That's the whip, right around the place.
nigga too close, we're right around this place. You stop and jump when we got to the gate. No, you heard Fred the voters ain't different from that. Make sure you got your full form, you can slip if you like. Yo, jump when they do the mix of the night. And yo, tune you up, stay away from the dice and whores. 3 spots, 2 straights in the dice. Cause boys want 3 bundles, 2 straights in the pipe for sure. If it's tight, then he might come back for more. 9 and 4, every day back and forth. Winter to summer, 1-900 hustler. Pass the number to your stack and more. Tell you how to waste and where the package for. I take cash or write the check out the F. 2 E's, that'll be 2 G's. If I get my money, I'm coming for all your keys. Early.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all?
Freeze up.
Can I talk to y'all for a second? Let's get it. Drop that shit. Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Yeah! Hey! 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 From Philly to where I'm landing, I'm a cannon. And I'm on my Philly fighting shit. And I come fully equipped. You try to get body, keep in the inside of the whip. If a nigga try to stick me, I'm a blam. Sing along that just shot of your free. Got the brothers, got the greedy, got the man, got the hoe. And Gelato only know I'm inside of your house. Tie up your brother, make the brick, call up your mother. She right, nowhere to find you, I am. On top of my job, heavyweight gym of the flow. It's flow like the ocean, over water, you drown and I will. 4 pound him and sink him, leave him and leave him stinking. Sharks around him and eat him nice and noble. Whoa! Yeah, ATL. How many people here got my first album, Philadelphia Freeway?
Yeah.
Well, I know y'all know this shit. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
ATL. What's my motherfucking name, y'all?
Freeze.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all let me fuck with that free shit? I got y'all covered.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nigga, the name is strong. It could mean 10 things in one. It's dedicated to my niggas that grind from 10 to 10. In other words, all day, duck the cops cause they wanna pay free. Man, the gates is strong, and when a nigga locks down and he can't get out, and he lose a couple pounds and his skin get pale, and he's sitting in his cell till his patience gone, you know free. When he be feeling your pain, I got 12 homies doing the same. If they had bell on me, they be out, but they don't, so they sitting for a minute. That's the price of the game when you win it, just free. Dumb get stripping away. Niggas came through my hood with the knives, my man black, if they go with the K, spun it around. Same day, cops stripped them, got 2 send kites to a nigga free. That's right, holding them down, nigga, the clip tight. Home or jail, we get it down, open your mouth, read your letters, see a couple flicks of your boys, these niggas free. Way like Georgie Porgy, putting pockets the girl, fuck kiss, get orgies. What? Flip a rocket world, nigga, calm your boy beef. Shooting over for you, gonna need a 40 buck. Weighing all about the drama. See, bullets come up out the llamas and go in the melons and leave niggas coolers leaking like hands. Your mama fuck with your man, think that nigga gone, but he ain't. Early, holla at your boy. That's right.
I think we getting there free. DJ Sugar, give me some.
When the things come out. Woo, boy, y'all, boy, stay property, boy. They ready for verses, boy. They got them joints, boy. Bev G, what up, baby girl? Where you been at? All right. What's good with you? All right. So, Choke No Joke, I will holler at y'all in a minute. I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m., all right? ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. Thanks for all the love. Much love. I appreciate y'all.